generation in history has ever had to swipe through dating apps and look at pictures of men on the internet that are from 5 years ago and then meet them out at stupid restaurants and pretend to like the stupid drinks they order just for them to 3 days later say that this is not going to work out. Then why did we go on the date, Jason? Why? I'm sick of seeing everybody my age get engaged and tell me, just get back out there. Where? We're in hell.
No generation has had to put up with thousands of filtered pictures and entitled women who have meltdowns on TikTok. But here we are.
I can't take this shit no more.
Hello. It can't be just me that gets this, right? Like, you're talking to someone, you sent a message at 9:15, they're active at 9:17, and you're still left on red. What? Who are you to leave me on red? Or unread, should I say? Then they reply, sorry, I fell asleep. No, you bloody did not. You're active. We've got technology that can tell us when you're active, and you was. So now you're lying to me. Block.
She asked, who are you to leave me on red? Simple. A man who is not attracted to ducks.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
You wanna know why I'm so aggressive? I'm always in my masculine energy. It's because you are always a bitch. You always in your feminine energy. So I can't be in my feminine energy because I gotta be here holding it the fuck down for the both of us. That's why.
It's going to take some hyper-masculine borderline criminal to get any type of so-called feminine energy from that woman.
Politically speaking, you are damaged goods.
Now there are two types of men. There's one man that is the man and he will provide a really nice date and that. Then there's the other guy where he will just get you the drinks and keep it very casual in that aspect. Now if you pick up any vibe that the guy isn't quite like the man here, what girls do, unfortunately, is they tap into masculine vibes. What you would need to do is you would need to tap into your Jessica Rabbit vibe. That's kind of what you would need to do. Tap into your Jessica Rabbit vibe. Some guys are the man and they make us feel so feminine. You're so dainty. We can totally be in that feminine essence. But there's some guys that can make us feel masculine. It just means that he's not tapped into his masculine, and you have to tap into your Jessica Rabbit vibes. For example, if you're suggesting to meet for cocktails, that's cocktails are for meeting people, okay? You will find like a bar lounge and sit down and be like comfortable with your body language, and then you do your Jessica Rabbit vibes.
I'm afraid you're full of crap.
So I've just been stood up on a date for the first time in my life. I've been waiting for the day for it to happen, I'll be honest with you. But I literally had left the house and I texted him 15 minutes before I left. I said, is it cold outside? Do I need my coat? Because he had already left, allegedly. He said, yeah, you'll need a coat, it's really cold out. I was like, okay, no problem. 10 minutes later, I texted him, I say, I'm just leaving. I didn't hear anything from him for about sort of like 5 to 7 minutes. And I checked my phone, he just goes, we've got a problem. And then he goes, my grandma's fallen downstairs. He's hit me with that old chestnut. He's put in brackets, I'm her carer. Yeah, right. Why, if you're your grandmother's carer, why have you left her unattended on a Friday night? Why have you put her in a position where she could be falling down the stairs with nobody around? Why have you got to be the one that picks her up from the stairs, bruv? Do you know what I mean? If she's vulnerable, then she should have an abundance of carers around her. Just pick her up. Why have you got to go pick her up from the stairs? Why has it got to be you? You've got siblings, mate. Where are they? It's absolute bollocks. The delivery was all completely wrong. Like, if this actually had happened, if you had called me or texted me with actual sincerity and said, I'm so sorry, I cannot believe this has just happened. I'm on my way home now because something's happened at home. But I had none of that. It was literally like, oh, we've got a problem. My nan's fallen downstairs, I've got to go home. Are you mugging me off? You're 32, bruv. Pick her up. But as I say, it had to happen. I'm so fucking angry because I've washed my hair. And if you follow me, you know that is a big problem for me, is wasting a hair wash. I don't care about the makeup and the lashes. It's the hair. It's the hair. So that's me retiring from men.
She doubts his story and thinks she got stood up. How did she know that his grandma was not seriously in trouble and he did need to stay there to take care of her? These are the types of women who are quite damaged from being lied to so many times that they don't believe anything you tell them.
Facts.